Hey guys, this is Dawn from Southpaw Bushcraft, and I'm out on the trail today looking for some sumac. Stay with me. Okay, well, I got in the area where I want to be, and we got burdock here, and but today we're looking for sumac. And we're not wanting the poison sumac, obviously. Today we're going to cover the red sumac, but just in this one spot there's a lot of wild edibles. You got your burdock, for the burdock root. You got thistles in here, and over here this whole hillside is all what we're looking for, sumac. Now the way, I gotta be careful here because this is kind of steep downhill. Whoa, the hell was that? Some kind of critter. Sorry, pardon my language. Caught me off guard. This is kind of steep downhill here. And slippery gravel. This is way, way, way up over my head. Now, the way you tell the difference between poisonous sumac and regular sumac. I reach up here and pull this down. The regular sumac is what we're looking for. This red, pink. Let me get this to focus here. Here we go. The red, pink, fuzzy stuff. And it grows upward off the stem. Upward. Now, if it was downward like that and white, that is the difference. Stuff. Upward is good, downward is bad. So I'm going to go ahead and gather this. See, just naturally on the plant, it's pointing upward. It's kind of silhouetted here. But this is just thick with sumac. I'm going to go ahead and pick some, and I'll get back with you in a bit. Okay, we harvested all our sumac. But I just wanted to show you, not only do we have the sumac, and of course we left plenty so it can go to seed and repopulate itself. But not only do we have that in here for wild edibles, like I said, we've got burdock growing all over in here, and thistle, but we also have wild grapes everywhere in here. And we have cedar, for the cedar berries. I mean, there's just in this one spot, just a vast amount of wild edibles. So this would be a great resource. I just thought I would share that with you. So let's go ahead and head home, and we'll start processing these. And I'll show you what you can make with these. So stay with me. Yeah, there's a little groundhog. Okay guys, we're back home, and gonna go ahead and show you what we're gonna do with the sumac that we picked, or we harvested on my hike today. I got a mason jar here. Now, if you were out on a hike and you wanted to do this, you could go ahead and put it right in your water bottle. I'm using this mason jar simply because it's clear and you'll be able to see what it does. Now, I've seen this called Bushcraft lemonade or bush lemonade. When we made this growing up, we just called it lemonade. I never knew it called anything else, and I actually forgot all about this until I saw Whitetail Bushcraft do it. He did it on his channel, and I wanted to show my subscribers how to do this as one of my wild edibles. So I thought I would show you guys. And he did his in a mason jar, so I thought that was a great idea for demonstration purposes. We just put it in a water jug when we were kids. And so what you do is you take, see how nice and red these are? definitely red berries on this. There's no white berries. I mean, clearly they're red. And you saw how on the plant they grew straight up in the air like this. They were not down like this. They were up like this. So that's what you want. So you just go ahead, put them in your jar or your water bottle. I shook these out, make sure there's no bugs in them or anything. And you can, you know, shove as many as you want in there to fill the jar. And then, well, I think I'll put the 2 small ones in. And then I got my water bottle from my hike that I'm gonna fill it with. So what you would do if you were in the bush is you could pull all those berries off the stem, put them in your water bottle, and then set your water bottle in the sun for, I usually put it there for a half hour to an hour, but you know, 20-30 minutes. The longer you leave it in there, the more flavor it has. So because I don't have my canning stuff out yet for the year, I don't have my lids. So what I'm going to do is just put a plastic bag over the top so bugs don't get in this while it's steeping in the sun. So I'm going to put a plastic bag over it, put a rubber band around it, and I'm going to take it over. Let's go put it in the sun. Okay, I'll get back to you in a little while and show you the progress. Now, just for the record, that is full of vitamin C and all kinds of other nutrients. It tastes like pink lemonade. That's exactly what it tastes like. You guys got to get out and try this. I will link some nutritional information in the video at the end. I will also link close-up pictures of what the plant looks like that you're to use. I will also show you the poisonous version. So there's very clear distinction, but I also want you to go and do your own research like always. I'm going to leave this out here for a while, and I might have to move it to wherever the sun moves to, but I'll keep up with it and show you guys in a little while. So stay with me. My tea has been sitting, actually let it sit for a couple hours. It's got a nice color to it. It's not exactly a light pink. It's more of a pinkish tea color, I think. I got a pitcher of ice here because it's quite warm. And the little berries have those little hairy things on them, so and they can irritate the throat. So what I'm going to do is put a bandana over this, and then I'm going to drain it into the pitcher over ice. There we go. All we got left is the steeped out berries in there, and in here got a nice pitcher. It's on ice. Gonna let it chill, and then we're gonna have a glass of it. Okay, there it is. I put a little sugar in it. It's not quite as red as it should be, and I'm thinking it's because the berries were not ripe enough. Like if you look at some of these, they are some are real red, like, you know, real red, and some are just kind of pink. So I don't think they were quite ripe all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste. Definitely better after I put the sugar in it. It's a little bit bitter yet, and like I said, I think it's because the berries are not ripe all the way. Because normally when you put the sugar in it, it definitely tastes like lemonade. I can taste that lemonade flavor in it. But I'm gonna wait another week or so, and I'm gonna try it again. But in the meantime, you guys get the idea. Get out and try it. It's not bad at all. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.